Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Capricorn? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. This is your late night energy reading. Who's up with me? Who's up with me? Who is up with me? Okay, how are y'all doing tonight on this? Now it's Saturday morning. I need to be getting my butt in the bed. I got to get up and go to work. But Spirit Guys laid on my heart for you, Capricorn. Spirit Guys laid on my heart for you. So I'm bringing you a reading. How are y'all feeling? To new viewers, cross watchers, come on in. Take what resonates, all right? Leave the rest for someone else. Capricorn, thank you for liking and sharing my content. Please make sure you do. I really appreciate you. Okay, so we're going to get started. My beautiful souls, I need you to stay with me because there are lessons, blessings, and confirmations in my readings. Okay, all right, just know that. Just stay with me. I know my voice can be very calming. It can be very healing. And you may doze off, and it's okay. But I need you to come back. I need you to come back and watch it because you could be missing your blessings. Okay? So we're going to get started. I'm not going to hold you long. All right? On this late nighttime reading. So Spirit Guides, Divine Universe, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your divine protection all around me. Amen. Spirit guys, this is for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with your Capricorn. Let's see what's in your energy. Confession. Ooh. You got confession and love spell. Somebody want to confess that they... Oh, let me get one more card. Spirit guide, one more card for Capricorn. One more card for Capricorn. One more card. Thank you. Woo! Boy, caution. Okay, so first card you got is confession, Capricorn. It says someone has something to tell you. Okay, second card is love spell. Yeah, I know, I hear you. You've been bewitched. And the third card, I know, I can hear, I can see your face now. I can see your eyes right now. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. So I am an intuitive reader, intuitive energy healer as well. So Capricorn, what this is showing me is that you're dealing with a narcissist. You're dealing with someone that think it's all about them. Okay? If you're not dealing with them now, you've dealt with them in the past. You're no longer with them, or you may be still with them, but you're dealing with someone that think it is all about him or her. And they want to confess. They're going to confess something about you, that you have been bewitched. I feel like this person has put a love spell on you. I am definitely feeling this energy. And they have put a love spell on you because I feel like what Spirit Guides is telling me, Capricorn, you are the type of woman or man that they could not have pulled. Spirit Guides just put that in my ear. The reason why this person had to put a love spell on you, because you are not, this person is not your type of person. And you have been questioning, what in the world was I, why, this person is not even your type. Okay, but some reason I feel like this has been in the back of your head, in the back of your mind for quite some time, that he or she is not even my type. What am I doing with it? This person put a love spell on you. You was bewitched. And they're going to confess to you about it. And the thing about it, when I see this confess, I see Spirit Guides is showing me they're going to kind of laugh about it. So be very vigilant when they say it. They're going to say it like Spirit Guides showing me in my face that they're going to be like kind of laughing like they're playing with you, but take it serious, because you know how somebody be like, I bewitched you. I put a love spell on me. Girl, you know I'm just kidding. No, he or she is for real. Take heed to that. They might try to play it off. Okay, 444 just came up on my phone. They might try to play it off and act like they was playing, but because this person is not your type. This is a narcissist. This is a person that's full of themselves. Okay, this is a person that does not hold accountability. This is someone, there's no way and I know for whoever this is for, this may not resonate with everybody. Okay. This may not resonate with everybody, but this person right here, the way they act, you know how somebody can be so full of themselves. You don't even like that type of person anyway. So you don't even know how you were so drawn to this person. This is how. They bewitched you. They had a love spell on you. They put a love spell on you because actually he or she is not your type. They're not your type from the beginning. And you're like, why am I with? And the things that did, and the way they act, you don't like those. You don't like a person character like that. So you have always questioned in the back of your mind, why in the first place why did I, I feel like it bothered you for some time, Capricorn. Because number one, Capricorn, you're an earth sign. Okay. So a person like this is full of themselves and think it's all about them. That's not even a type of person that you attract. That's not a type of person that you are interested in. You understand what I'm saying? You're not even interested in a person that's like that, conceited, thinking it's all about them. So you was wondering, you have always wondered, what the heck was going on? This was what's going on. And they're going to tell you. But I feel like what spirit guides is showing me in my intuitively showing me, I'm getting a picture that spirit guides is showing me that when they tell you, they're going to play it off with a laugh. Okay. You're dealing with a narcissist and you wonder why you could never get away from this person. You wondering why, you would let this person get away with stuff. You couldn't get away every time you tried to pull your energy away. Every time you try to, end it, you couldn't. Okay. Because they had and right here say caution. Caution. Yep. Find out more information. Don't, it's saying find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. But, for some of you, it can be caution about your health as well. But you was wondering why you couldn't leave this person. Okay. Why did you let this person do a lot of things that you wouldn't, that you wouldn't allow them to do. And this person, whoever he is or she is, knew the only way that they can pull you and get you, they had to put a love spell on you. They bewitched you. They went to somebody and bewitched you. That's how you end up with this person. Because on an average day, you would not have chose this person. On an average day, you would not have went for this person. And then when you try to leave him or her, you couldn't. It's like something will always pull. It's like, I don't want her. I don't want him. I don't want her. But it's like something just pull you back. That's because they bewitched you. They got a love spell on you. How do I get it off, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy? You're going to have to, I don't know. I don't know how you get them love spells off. You're going to have to go get it off or something. But this is a narcissist. Yeah, this person is definitely full of himself. Okay, full of herself, and it's like their attitude, their character, their attitude. You don't like it. They have a very, you don't like their character. And it's the way she acts. Spirit guides is showing me a female. It's the way she acts. It's like you don't like her conceitedness, like it's all about you. And it's like, Spirit guides is showing me that even when you look at her, it's like you're not even attracted to her. But it had to be something about the body or something. But you are not physically attracted to her or him. Okay, so she or he know that they had to put and they're going to confess to you about it. But it's the way they're going to go about it. Okay, they're not going to whisper in your ear right here because Spirit Guides wasn't showing me that. Spirit Guides was showing me them laughing and playing that off and saying it. But Spirit Guides say take heed right there at that moment when they say it. Okay, now we get ready to get into your reading. Let's see what's going on with this reading, honey. Capricorn, you being bewitched. I know Spirit Guide said, Look at here. So I feel as though with the King of Wands in the reverse, you wasn't even wanting to be in a relationship. Look here, hermit mode. This person It's like you was in hermit mode with this person. You couldn't go nowhere. You couldn't do nothing. Okay, even though you was in hermit mode, you always sit back and kind of scope. You know how you sitting back? You was very observant, like just wasn't making sense. Wasn't making sense. And you will sit back, even though you know, it's like you was in hermit mode with this person. It's like you could, you know, they had you like, whatever you want to do, baby, we'll do it. Whatever you want to do. You were even though you was in hermit mode, you gained a lot of wisdom. You knew something wasn't right because you knew in the beginning you did not want to have a relationship. You wasn't looking for a relationship because the King of Wands is in the reverse. But this person went and done a love spell so you could stay with this person. She's a narcissistic, or he's a narcissistic. So they knew that he or she knew the only way they could get you was to do a love spell. And they went to somebody to get a love spell on you. And see, this is you, hermit. Okay, you could have Virgo in your chart. You was in hermit mode. That means that you, it's like you isolated. It's like she or he had you isolated. You could be around your friends, your family. You didn't go nowhere. You didn't, if you went somewhere, you and her was together. A very narcissistic. If you wanted to go somewhere, they made you feel bad about going somewhere. Narcissistic. Just control. Yeah. You was in hermit mode. You was with this person, I feel like, for 6 years. Could have been a Sagittarius. Oh, my goodness. Could have been a Sagittarius. Could have been a Sagittarius. My goodness. Whew. Tell me more for Capricorn. I know Spirit Guide said do a reading for Capricorn. My goodness. Yep. Look here. Magician. They manifested you. That's what it was. They manifested you. When they saw you, wherever y'all met at, I don't know your life. You got to reverse your life. I don't know your life. Wherever y'all met, when you very first met this person, and they seen you, it's like if they could have seen you out at the club or at a cookout or whatever, however you met this person, and they seen you and they went back and they manifested you. They did a love spell, manifested you. Because this person is not even your type. This is not the man that you will go for. This is not the woman that you will go for. I don't know who I'm talking to tonight, but I just seen somebody's eyes sit straight up on the side of the couch or the bed, and your eyes are wide open. And it's hard to get away from a narcissistic person. Only way you can get away from, you got to move in silence. So if some of you are stuck with this person, you're going to have to move in silence. You can't let this person know that you're leaving. When you leave, you're going to have to leave. And it's like you're going to have to be anonymous when you leave. They don't know where you live and where you move to or nothing. You gotta block. You gotta block them on everything. You can't answer no calls or nothing. Yep. Tell me more, spirit guides. Look at here. This person a narcissist. This person treated you any kind of way. You would not allow anybody to do you like this. That's why I say you wouldn't even pick this type of character of a woman, of a man. Okay? That they don't care about people, that even their character where they don't care. They were so selfish that they didn't care if, I know we can't all help homeless people or see somebody. They didn't even care to tip the waitress. You tipped the waitress. Yeah. I know. I'm reading your life, ain't I? Spirit guides is showing me all this. This person thought it was all about him or her. Okay? They thought it was all about him or her. See? They wanted you under their love spell. See, this was you. For some of you, this is you when you was with this person. Yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody younger than you, or you younger than them. Oh my goodness. Very immature person. A Sagittarius. Yep. But I feel like you woke up. I feel like you had an epiphany. Somebody had an epiphany. Judgment is here. You woke up from the dead and you snapped out of it. Yeah. You blocked the communication. You don't have no communication with this person. You're not moving forward with this person. Yeah. This person, I'm telling you. Yeah, you woke up. The judgment is a waking up from the dead, epiphany, the trumpet. You had to do some soul searching. So you got the Page of Swords. This person watching you. If you're not with this person, or even if you are with this person, they're steady watching you. They always watching you. You think you at work and you at peace. They riding bad by the job, making sure you at work. Oh yeah. If you if you have moved away from this person, have no longer dealing with this person, oh they're trying to find where you live, where you at, or everything. Spirit guys, tell me more about this reading for Capricorn. There you go. Whew. You got the Tower in the reverse, which tells me that this person is feeling that you're gone. And that's how this narcissist is. See, we got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. That means there's no communication between you and this person. And this person is feeling it and they're looking for you. You see what I'm saying? They're looking for you. You can be driving by your job, your house, or they could be just all in on your social media and all platforms or whatever. Even if you have them blocked, they got you a fake page. But they feeling it. The Tower, they feeling it. It's hitting them. You know, it's like a narcissist is just like a drug addict. They need that fix because they need they need to know that, you know, it's about them. It's not about you. It's all about them. It's not about your feelings. It's about his or her feelings. You take care of me. You give me. You give me. You see what I'm saying? It's like, how did this person had a love spell on you? Yeah, I told you wasn't even attracted to this person. Ace of Wands in reverse. You wasn't attracted to this person. You didn't want this person. But somehow you got pulled into this person. Spirit guys, tell me more for Capricorn. Yeah, they're watching you on some type of platform. Some of you might be very known on social media somewhere, and they're watching you. Some of you could have been married to this person. Yep, you went cold. Queen of Cups. You went cold on this person. That's what you have to do. When you're dealing with a narcissist, you got to go cold. You got to kill all communication. And they're looking. He or she is looking for you. Yep. Yep, and you went cold. You ain't talked to them. You ain't gave them. You're not even dealing with them. And you wonder if you've been wondering all this time, yeah, you're not in partnership with this person. Yeah, this person, yeah. If you've been wondering all this time, how did you end up with this person? That's because they had a love spell on you. Whenever y'all had sex, yeah, they was a lot. It's lies, confession, lies, confession, lies, confession. They was a liar. They was a liar. Yeah, and you looking back on nostalgia memory like, why didn't I see this? I knew something was wrong. You looking back on a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces doesn't necessarily mean that it's all energy. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It can be it's a strong Sagittarius in here. It could be let me see. Did I see Gemini in here? A little bit of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in here. I want to say, yeah, but a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let me see. Big Sagittarius in here. And you looking back on nostalgia memory like, what in the, what? Yeah. Yeah, this person's was a big time set you up. But see, your intuition, you started tapping into your intuition. That inner knowing gut, something was not right. Miss Positive Thoughts of Energy, something was not right with her. With him, something was not right. And yeah. This person was obsessed. This person liked to party, drink, and all that. And you don't like that type of woman or you don't like that type of man. But they like to party, hang out, and all that. And you was wondering why they kept, you was drawn to this person and everything. And that's because, yeah, you've been bewitched. Capricorn, you were bewitched. Is what Spirit guides are saying. Yeah. You were bewitched. Oh my, yep, you got tired of it. Look at that. You was thinking about it, you got tired of it. Yep. You got tired of how they was playing you and how they was, yeah. You got tired of the BS, Capricorn. You walked away from it. Yeah, you know your worth. You knew your worth. But at the same time, they just showed up in your reading. If you've been with me a long time, the King of Swords is there. Your AKA is your ex person just showed up in this energy. In this energy. And they can't, he or she can't sleep. They just showed up in the energy looking for you. Look at here. They used to control. You could have been dealing with the Aries. I told you, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They used to be in an authority. Yeah, very, very, very controlling. Okay, very controlling. Looking for you. They know you. They must know you. Look at tarot. But you finally moved away from this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius because you know your worth. Look here, you walked away. You said this person ain't part of my future. You had to walk away from this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Too much dark secrets, too much stuff going on. The moon is all about secrets. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Well, you was bewitched. If you were wondering why you was, you said this is not me. This is not even the type of woman or man that I'm into. That's what it was. And you was dealing with a narcissist at that. At that. She made you feel like, oh, she was she was the best thing that you have ever had. And she picked you when you know darn well that she was not your type. He was not your type. That love spell. And it must have done something to you as well. Could have put something in your food. Spirit God just showed that to me too. Could have put something in your food, or when you went down and ate her out. Ate her out, or you done something, ate her peaches, or you sucked on his beef jerky. It could have put something down in there, and yeah, that part right there. We adults, this is some serious stuff. This ain't no, you don't play with nobody like that. See, Star, I feel like you have healed from this. Okay, this could have been something that happened to some of you in the past. Some of you could be dealing with this now. But it says hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and possibilities. And I feel like you're so glad that you have gotten away from this person. You're no longer dealing with this person. You have healed. You have done a lot of healing because this person really kind of messed you up. You got patience is here. It says, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. It's just time to start being patient, when it comes down to meeting people, and start having more of a clear mind when you talking to somebody. And ego is here. It means you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. That means that you have elevated your vibration, your frequency. You're not on that low scale anymore that anybody can do this to you again. Any woman, any male can do this to you again. You are definitely above all that now. You say that would not happen to me ever again. I would be more vigilant and cautious. But yeah, that's what it was. I am Positive Thoughts and Energy. This has been probably your confirmation. If not, this is definitely what's going on with some of you. Until next time.